What up, Yadamin? How you living today? You work nights? When I start doing this trucking shit, I'm thinking about going for a night job first. Yeah, I just watch football all weekend. I had class Saturday, and besides that, just watch the playoffs. Wild card weekend. Oh, yeah. I forget you're 3 hours ahead. Yeah, but when I start doing the trucking shit, I'm thinking about going for like a swing shift job at first. Get used to driving around, and that way I could still do my stream in the morning, and then sleep in the afternoon. I mean, honestly, I guess I'll take whatever job I can get at first, but my goal at first is to probably go swing shift. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit today. You see Selena Powell interview yesterday? Fucking throwing Offset under the bus. Yeah, I hate traffic, man. But driving a big truck is probably a little different than sitting in a car. Cause I put too many miles, man, driving around trapping in LA for so long, bro. I started driving around when I was like 16. Man, I'm over it. But driving the truck's a little different. I wonder, did you watch the Two Girls from Mars pod? Do they talk about him a lot? Man, anybody that messes with this girl Selena Powell, bro, is like, you would have to like, like you're trapping, like, hey, can we meet up in person? Like anybody that wants to talk over the phone to her or text her, bro, is just out their mind. Like, she's going to expose your ass. Like you remember when she had to show Adam for like 2 episodes and then he had to cut her loose because he was getting too many calls from her exposing everybody? But all right, let's trip on a little bit of it. That way you can see their info so they don't get mad. I mean, bro, it sounded like he got her for like 15K or something, right? And she's saying he's going broke and about to file bankruptcy. Man, life is crazy. But let's see what she got to say for a few minutes.
Oh, now fuck. In my you know how I'm just gonna start from the top, right?
You have no choice.
I had to start from the top.
Cincy,
so
what
randomly,
Sensei.
He found me on Finsta. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I had to do a little 1-2 to like dig. But anyway, Finsta, and I was like, oh, you're not gonna like who this is, but I come in peace. I'm so sorry for our past, because 5 years
Are those real cheekbones or are those things aftermarket?
Ago, for the people who don't know, I faked a pregnancy with Cardi B.
And you faked a pregnancy with Offset
and with Cardi B.
Didn't get
I always just glossed over him, and I was like, yeah, I faked a pregnancy with Offset. I mean, Cardi B.
Yeah, didn't get that bitch pregnant.
Yeah, no.
Probably should have.
Yeah.
Continue.
So, he never liked me until recently. And then he was like really cool.
But doesn't Offset have a kid with Cardi? What are they talking about faking?
Well, one day at 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a call.
I was sleeping through this crucial time when I should have been up to stop.
She got the pomade in her hair.
I make the worst decisions when she's asleep.
What up,
so
quick?
It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up. damn Instagram calling me. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what's up? And I thought he was just like horny. So I was like, okay. But like, I can't fuck you. I'm on my flow. So it's like, what are we talking about? He was like,
oh, Selena faked it with,
yo, I need a favor. This is a test.
Wait, let's not skip over.
Trick in the game. What's this say? In bed, LOL, in Miami. I'm in Miami too. I'd ask to link, but I'm out of order for the 2 more days. Offset don't run red lights. I need a favor. A test. Okay, Buki, what's up? How much cash can you get to or around you until AM bank open? I got like 10K on me, maybe more. Hold on. Okay. And then she sends a video of the money, I guess.
Over that he told her to still. He
What
still
up, Hoff?
needed that. He still needed that fuck.
Oh. So he was like, I did a favor and this is a test. I was like, okay, what? He was like, how much money can you get or are you by? And I was like, I mean, like I sent him the video, like all that money that I have in my safe.
You're a rich bitch.
And he immediately.
For guys to deal with her and the exposing and know what comes with it, bro, that shit must be bomb, right? Like, why would dudes put themselves through that if that shit wasn't fucking A1, I guess?
He called me. He called me back and then he was like, bring all of it. And I was like, I don't even know how much this is. He was like, bring all of it because I have a shit ton of 20s and then like hundreds.
At the time, not now, currently.
No, yeah, no.
Because, continue. Keep going.
Because now.
IRS gonna come get your ass.
Yeah, bring all of it. So I actually did. But in my mind, I was like, I can't give him the 20s. Like, let me just give him the hundreds. He was like counting out in the car. I went to the casino, by the way. I'm not going to do every single detail and have this.
She's working on her 40-minute straight drag.
Yeah. Because it gets worse, y'all. So then I get to the casino or whatever. He gets in the car. And then he's like we talk or whatever. He gives me a kiss. I was like.
This nigga's a real freaky one now. Real freaky ass nigga. We're kissing. We want to fuck on the period. You know I'm all for laying the tie down. But baby, on the first link up.
Yeah, Selena Powell was fucked around with academics. What up, OG?
I don't even know you like that. Lay the tie down. You're nasty. Red flag.
We didn't though. We didn't fuck that night. It was the next
But
day.
you wanted to though. And you knew I was on my flow. You're a real
But it was, if it was up to him, he would have fucked me for sure.
Offset likes the smell of that nickel, right? That iron smell.
But me, I just
red flag.
I mean, kind of yellow flag on the play.
Selena, we never met this man. We never linked up with him. Why are you trying to fuck me on my period?
Because he
nasty.
Knows, we still have like a bond, you know, like that
trauma
was still
bond.
Because a trauma bond. We have a trauma bond now for sure.
Continue.
So then, you know, he takes me into the casino. He's like gambling. He's losing. He's playing the fucking slot machines. It's getting late. I'm like, I'm tired. He was like, oh, come on. Let's walk you to your car. I go to my car. I suck his dick. I don't even know if I told you this. I know. Dick. I suck his dick. And he was like, wow. And I was like, I gotta stop. Like, I'm
in the car? I didn't know it was in the car. That part was left out. Okay.
She a freaky. Well, obviously we know she's freaky as hell, but you're gonna pay him, you're gonna bring money to him, and you're gonna suck him off? Fuck, no wonder dudes call her.
Hey, continue.
Yeah, I sucked his dick in the car.
Wait, so he got the money and then he sucked his dick? Okay.
I watched him like lose. I was like, okay, he's losing. Let me get the fuck on.
Okay.
I go home. I go to sleep for like literally like an hour. Then it ring, 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 ring. He's like, bring me somewhere I lost it. I was like,
wait, but let's talk about though. How much money did you give him?
So I thought I only gave him like 10 or 11. When we were arguing, kind of, he was like, bro, you think I'm going to stall you on like 15,000? I was like,
no, he was going to get the money back. There's no way.
How many views?
There's no way that you would do that.
131K.
And you wouldn't come in and
what's
ask
today?
me $15,000 not pay back.
3 days ago?
He said the bank was open tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow came. It's 8 a.m. He's on my phone. Bring me more. I was like, oh. He was like, do you love me? I said, yes.
She a freak for sure.
I swear to God. Mind you, when we talk though, it's gonna have. I want the screenshots. So.
You love me? Oh man, bunch of question marks. Yes, you lying. What's wrong? Just woke me up. You gonna cross me, ain't you? No, I showed you I'm a blah blah. I have no bad something. Bring me more now.
I didn't screen.
So I guess this is Offset's Finstagram. Probably not no more though.
I said yes. He said, bet. Bring me that money. I said, oh, okay. I said, I said, can I wait like an hour, babe? I'm tired. He was like, he said something, but I honestly just closed my phone and went to sleep. I don't recall that conversation a lot. I was asleep. 10 o'clock happened. Hey.
Good morning.
I need more money.
The bank is open. Like, can I have my money?
Wait, but let's not forget.
Didn't he say at first till the bank opens? At 10, the bank's open for sure, and he's calling for some more bread? Man, fuck it. Why not if you can, right? What's up, B-Lord? What's up, 7?
So Selena calls me. I'm finally awake.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, hey, like, I gotta tell you about my night.
Oh, does the screenshot have dates on it? No, huh? Yeah, I think recently though, right? I don't really follow this shit this close. I just seen all the fucking clips popping up, and then this got advertised to me. Damn, I wonder who got keyboard clips. He not even that wild too. He just be posting what people say. He not like out there like making his own narratives, is he? He's just posting what people say. Man, people are shady. You gotta respect pages like that because all they're doing is bringing more traffic to your page.
Open, like, can I have my money?
Wait, but let's not forget. So Selena calls me. I'm finally awake.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, hey, like, I gotta tell you about my night. I had a crazy night.
No, I texted you immediately. I said, Offset wants me to bring him money. And you never replied.
I was sleeping.
And then when I woke up, you were like, I hope to God you did it or something. I was like, oh.
No, but okay, so she tells me in the story, she's like, oh, yeah, like, I met up with Offset. I gave him some money to gamble. Like, we had a great time. Like, he's like in the casino, like, mad love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had a ball.
Had a good
and
time.
I'm like, you gave him what? Why? Why did you give him money? She's like, girl, he's not going to play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to want to do that. Like, he's going to give me money. I said, oh, okay, well, whatever. I hope he give you 20 back. Hope you get it back in full. So she's like, yeah, okay. So then the next morning comes. Good morning.
He said, I lost it. I lost it. I don't really remember our gist of the conversation. I need to go back and look because it's just been so much trauma.
So this is like going on over 2 to 3 days right here. What's up, Miles? What up, Trippy?
Since then, I'm talking so fast. But it was a gift of like, baby, I need more. It wasn't on like, I'm going to pay you back or the bank is open.
Can you imagine somebody owing you money and then telling you they need more?
Yeah. So then.
Oh, man, he's trying to run it up. I mean, bro, if you keep opening your wallet and giving it, people are going to keep asking. That's for damn sure.
He was like, oh, I want to see you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, babe, but
where's my money?
He was like, I want to see you, whatever. I got you. I think he said, like, I got you. Come get it. I drive to the casino. Oh, no. Then
Oh, yeah, if I was single, I'd be DMing her ass right now trying to get some bread. Fuck it, right?
I think that's when he said, get a room. Yeah.
Probably ignore me, but
Oh, yeah,
I'd still
he
give
said,
it a
"Get a
try.
room."
He said, get us a room at the Hard Rock. I look at the Hard Rock app, and the Hard Rock hotels, they're all sold out. So I was like, babe, they're all sold out. He's like, okay. He sent me a hotel to book, and then he was like, okay, book that one. I was like, bro, I'm not doing that.
Was it the one with the bowling alley in it? I wonder if they got the same hotels in the Miami Hard Rock that they got in Vegas. But they don't have the Hard Rock in Vegas anymore, right? Isn't it something different now? But I used to always stay at the Hard Rock when we'd go out there to the glass show because the glass show is right across the street from it.
It was only like $300 though. But still, I was like, I'm
Did you
already
book
down.
it?
No, he booked it.
Okay.
He ended up booking it. But he was like, okay, because I only needed my ID when I went there, and it was a problem. Anyway, I go to the hotel. He's like, at 4, meet me. I said, okay. You know I'm on time. Bitch, 4:01, I'm in that hotel room. Waiting. Hey, babe, where you at? Oh, I'm at this event. Okay.
No, and the bread's supposed to go the other way, right? Like, let me suck you off and give you some bread? Like, fuck, Offset's winning in this situation. And this is all, like, just promo, you know? Like, he's already been thrown into the bus from her, so what is it to, like, have your name into headlines with her again? Ain't really shit. No, 7, but she already gave him 15 grand, and then he called back for some more money. I wonder how rich Selena Powell is. Or I wonder if she fucking lives blackmail to blackmail. Like, I'll expose you if you don't pay me. I need 20K. What up, Mr. E? What up, Steven?
Waiting. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Get you some food. I'll be there soon.
But are these real cheekbones, or you think they're aftermarket? 7 and Yada. You guys probably know better than the rest of us.
Okay. Go to the bar, have a little drink. FaceTime my friend, get drunk with her on FaceTime. Eat, come to the room. I was like, okay. I post on Finsta. I'm bored. He's like, okay, daddy's coming. I said, okay. 12:30, he comes. He comes. Knock, knock, knock. Comes in the room. Why he literally gets in the bed, takes his pants off, and just is like.
You're lying.
Swear.
I don't believe it.
I swear to God.
This is not happening.
I wish I was lying.
This
babe.
is not true.
I wish. He just got in the. I went to go sit in the bed. He came, put his pants down, laid in the bed.
I know her face look orange as hell though, huh? Compared to like her hands. What nationality or ethnicity is Selena Powell?
The way I would have bit that dick off. Bitch, I promise you,
I did.
that dick would have been on the floor.
Let me scroll through
did
this
do
transcript. Is there anything else?
I would have been,
I was
that
like,
how dick would have been there for. Fuck is you talking about?
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Mind you, I told her, I said, if you like, my opinion was,
She wanted.
we need to jump him.
Yeah.
As soon as he come in that room, he need to hit that corner and we need to beat him up. Like, point blank period. He need his ass beat. Like, some niggas really need a whooping. And that nigga needed a whooping. Like, there was no way
The
that
only thing he beating up is Selena Powell pussy. She probably wants a piece of Offset too. That's why she kind of low key hating.
he was gonna come and take that money and we was gonna beat him up. So I said, okay, if you want, I'll come with you. I'll be in the closet and I'll pop out on that bitch. But so she's like, well, you don't think he's gonna fight us back? I said, of course. I didn't say we was.
You want to fuck Selena Powell over? Like, there's no way. There's no way, babe. There's no way he's that brave. Mind you, I have these recordings that we're going to play at the end of this podcast.
Yeah.
We have these recordings.
All the receipts.
You think that these recordings, like, if he's talking this much shit to me on the phone, like, you think, like, I wasn't going to record? Like, why would you play with me?
Especially because you have my fucking money.
Like, what? So he was like, no, like, so yeah, as soon as he gets in the bed, suck him off, and then he was like, take that out, let's fuck.
This is too much.
Yeah, but it was like my last.
Yeah, I've
day. There
only
was no-
seen
there was
Selena
no
Powell in
crazy
person
stuff.
like twice, I think. Maybe a couple more times when she'd come to No Jumper. She looked crazy though, I ain't gonna lie.
Whatever. That's when I put his ass to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And
What
you were
up,
like, where are
Snoop?
you at? Or something like that. I was like, oh. And I recorded the video. That video was actually for her. I didn't do it on no, like, look who I'm with. Like, I did it because Milan was asking me
Well,
where
and
I was
also
at.
as collateral, because mind
Yeah.
you, this bitch has $15,000 of her fucking money.
Yeah, I need a little collateral.
So we're definitely recording everything. We're definitely getting everything because we're gonna get this money.
I needed to record. I didn't record the first initial call until.
I mean, her whole body looks aftermarket for show. Like, when you see her in person, like, yeah, that's just like what money could buy, for sure. Like, me personally, I ain't a huge fan of, like, fake asses. Like, if it looks like proper and, like, not too much, yeah, fuck it, go for it. But when you go, like, way out the box, like, more is not always better, in my opinion. You want it to still look like el natural. What up, Rotten Roll? What up, Gush?
Like later in the thing when he was just like laying out his whole life. As soon
But
as he started talking about the divorce,
it's
Let
not
me see if I can
like,
find
you know,
it,
like
but-
Selena met up with this man and the nigga was like,
girl.
I'm gonna fast forward and just hear the clips because I don't want to stay on this shit forever.
what the hell is going on?
So
I know, it's funny, Gush. Someone needs to make a Selena Powell Halloween mask. That shit would be comedy. What up, Rich?
it was so funny, bro.
Let me find the old no
So
jumper
then she
clip.
just left. The girl gets kicked out of the party, and Selena's just like,
No, she didn't get kicked out of the party.
they escorted
She-
her out. No,
No,
Jordy.
no one got kicked out.
So he let her still vibe. So then what
She
happened
was
to her
in the
afterwards?
bathroom this whole time, just hiding. And then, cause she walked outside to her Uber just fine, like very. Yeah, she walked. Offset and the girls like left or whatever. I seen them leave. Me and Brittany are waiting on our Uber outside, and then Jordy just comes down like fixes her hair, and she's like, "Yeah, like I can't believe that happened." I was like, "Girl, what the fuck?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm going to the police station right now." I was like, "Yeah, as you should. Like as you fucking should." She went to the hospital, the police station, all that, the whole night.
There's a lot going on.
It was a lot going on. So the next day, of course, like, he calls me and was like, I don't know what that was about. They weren't fighting over me. They were fighting because they have their own beef. I said, do I really look stupid to you, bro? Do I look stupid to you? He was like, I need to go take drugs. I need to go to sleep. I said, okay, crackhead, have fun going to sleep. You're an evil little person. That's why you can't sleep. There's no rest for the wicked. That's why you can't sleep. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna take some Xanaxes and I'll call you back later. Like, I said, no, focus. When do I get my money? He said, bro, I sent you the screenshot of me losing $800,000. Like, why do you keep doing this? Like,
Damn,
I told you,
Adams interviewed
just
her
give
a
me
bunch
little
of
bit, I'm gonna
times.
Pay you back. I said,
Like every location
be nice.
Adams had, she got an interview there.
still, like, please.
It's not that you don't understand. You seen what I sent you.
What'd you send me?
I sent it to you, nigga. I lost $800,000, nigga.
You lost 800,000. Yeah, you did. You lost that. But bro, how did you give this bitch all those records on Christmas though?
I'm gonna get you that shit, but that thing, that shit been coming. I've been doing that shit since September, since August. The first two I got was in August. I'm just prepared, like it was Christmas. I didn't do that shit the day of. You can't even get them like that the day of.
Just give me my money.
I mean, Gus, she probably fucking fucks like a champ, bro. That's probably what all these dudes fall in love with. She probably does every little nasty thing. You know, like Biggie said, she probably spits it on the gut and slurps it back up.
But I'm gonna give it back to you, and then you can stand on what you said. I said, what did I say? He was like, that you're not gonna talk to me no more. I said, duh. After you just did that last night and then acted like you didn't know me. He's like, I only acted like that because I knew you was gonna start some shit. I already knew you was gonna mouth off to me, and I don't want to do that.
Mouth up. Selena.
I was like, okay, that's why you acted like you didn't know me, right? He was like, bruh. I was like, okay, whatever. I had another conversation. I'm done with you. Goodbye. And then,
Yeah, I'm trying to find her riding the bike.
I told him I've had enough and I'm just gonna take it to the net. And then that's when he's like, just give me one more day. I promise
She
you. You're
gave
gonna
him
have,
another day.
Yeah,
a whole 24
yesterday.
hours. And then
he
she
told me-
posted today.
Yesterday he told
The
me you're
gig's
gonna have
up.
your money for sure because I'm over this. I'm tired of you nagging. I said, okay, thank you. 2 p.m. I said,
people
I
stop
have a
playing about
dentist
your
appointment
money.
at 2 p.m. I need the money by 2 p.m. 2 p.m. didn't come. Mind you, he said, okay, if I don't have your money by tonight, I'll give you, you could post me.
Mind you, I think the whole time, I think Offset was trying to get back at Selena for, this is my take on it.
Yeah, let's hear your take.
I think my take on it is Offset tried to get back at Selena for her faking that pregnancy. That's why he took that money from her. And I think that he knew that Selena was going to post it. It was like, you knew that was going to happen. But I think he wanted the clout from it, trying to make his own money. We all know Offset is going poor. We've been knew that since he tried to get child support off of Cardi B. And
Maybe if I put Frosty in it.
I think that he was stalling her because I think he's about to like drop an album or something and it's going to try to use it for like publicity in like his favor. He's going to drop something because he needs it.
Yeah, she's very concerned. She's very set and stoned about him.
I'm very set in stone. I think everything was
I think I
planned, and
remember
he knew
that
exactly
video
what he was doing
now.
with Selena. I think he did everything on purpose. I think it was a get back, and I think it also was a publicity stunt for him. that Selena was not involved in at all because she lost her fucking money.
Yeah, I lost my money. Damn, like how do?
But I think he did it as a publicity stunt in her favor, which is very unfortunate. And then, like I said before, if anyone else has experienced this from Offset, I would love to hear your
Please let
story
us
because
know.
I can honestly.
Yeah, a bunch of shit's coming up like Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Who was streaming the games? Quick. I mean, I was watching them on my super box. Man, I'm hoping somebody kicks the fucking Patriots ass, bro. Like, last thing we need is the Patriots in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. I see Nickel. No, it's cool. It was kind of like a couple times in the game, Strippy was kicking me off, but I just go back out and back in. But for the most part, it works pretty good. It's pretty much like the same shit I use on my iPad, but just on the screen. Yeah, I watched parts of it, Hoff. Yeah, I mean, I seen Wack dropped it on Flacco's channel. Wack's whole game plan's a trip, like his rollouts. Like, I made him some clips. I didn't even see him drop the clips. I just seen him, like, do the collab post with Flacco. That got to everybody in a, like, little bit of an uproar. Wack's on his WWE shit for sure. What up, Jay Swags? Yeah, Wax is on his WWE shit. I mean, he's getting in his reality TV bag, that's for sure. All right, let's see what else we got here. Man, so rest in peace, keyboard clips, bro. They probably didn't like that everybody's reacting to his stuff instead of theirs or something. Because, bro, God bless that man. He was doing all the hard work for all of us. Oh, and did you guys see Six from back on Fig? That shit was all a play. Did you see that was all a play? You seen Six posted yesterday saying that shit was all a play, man? Like, bro, they drug that shit out too. Like, what? Like, how does a play make sense that you fire your engineer unless you're trying to get him subs and build him up in another way? No, yeah, Gush. Wack paid me a few hundred to be the engineer and cut him some clips. I didn't ask him what we were doing. He said, you free tomorrow at 2 or 11 or whatever it was? I'm like, yeah. So I got my few hundred for an hour and a half of work. Yeah, for sure, Hoff. That shit WWE. Yeah, Mister. That's what they be saying. I mean, Flacco just want the content. You know, anything that he can orchestrate to get some content, I mean, he's all about it. Yeah, Behaf. J-Lise she buying into it, I think, man. This is all these internet characters, bro, trying to scam their way to the top or whatever. Trying to land some reality show deals. Yeah, for the most part, I just keep my little 2 cents to myself. Honestly, I didn't know what we were doing. Wag just gave me the time, showed up, get my few hundred, and I found out what they were all doing when I got there. I did hear that I seen post this morning that they took Damian Porter's channel because you see yesterday in the Reddit that he was talking about that shit that everyone says about Munchie isn't true. Is that where do you say that, Jay Swags? I mean, J-Lise fucks with me for some reason, so I mean, I could see that. I mean, I fuck it. I give her props for looking out and getting me a few hundred. Yeah, Gush, they need to hit up Whack and tell him they need the Lush and Germ show. All right. You guys didn't really seem too interested that Six and the back on Fig shit was a play, huh? I mean, got me for a little bit, bro. I was reacting to it. I was kind of like tuned in, supporting his channel. Once I found that shit out, I was like, bro, I'm out of here. Like, why am I going to start giving views and likes when y'all just playing games? Oh, for sure, Rich. Yeah, bro. As soon as you go at people, then yeah, man, they want to be haters and get your shit taken. Or you gotta like do it like academics does and react to Instagram or Twitter pages rather than like direct, like how I reacted to the Selena Powell interview from their interview. They could fuck with me and get my shit either copyright or just be a pain in my ass. But if I was to watch this on a Twitter post or an Instagram post, it's harder for them to do the copyright shit. Yeah, I got a chair from my dog right here. The neighbors were selling their house, and you know when people like come and like put fake furniture in the house and everything, they put this chair out front, bro, and it was still brand new. It had like plastic on the bottom, the wraps, and all the foam on it. So I went and snagged that shit. Got my dog a chair right here. Yeah, I talked to Moose Man. He said he was gonna start streaming a lot more, but he'd be streaming like once a week, every other week. But I fuck with him for sure. I think he's supposed to be moving to LA eventually. Why? What's happening with him? Quick. Yeah, I think he works daytimes or something. I don't see him popping up too much in the daytimes. I don't know. What up, Joe? Yeah, Kenny, the night times are like, bro, there's a lot of people online at nighttime, bro. A lot of people. That shit's rough. Yeah, gosh, I got 2 more weeks left of class, and then I take my test the 23rd. Oh, yeah, Trippy. Yeah, fuck, my bad. I forgot to answer your text back yesterday. But if I'm free, I'll try to tap in, head out there. Mr. E, they're talking about Kenny Malice. Lush's homie. But y'all be seeing this shit going around. You see the new LADA said he's going to be cracking down on Fig and Sepulveda and all the host trolls. Yeah, what up, Blood Talk? Nah, appreciate you, Gush. But yeah, trip on this, bro. You think this is going to change the whole sex trade? I know a bunch of Pisces are going to be upset.
Trafficking in the United States. All too often, prosecutions have not focused on the demand side of this problem. And I'm telling you, and this is again a huge warning shot, we're going after the Johns. In fact, I'm not going to dignify them with the word John. I'm just going to call them sex exploiter buyers.
Yeah, this is a
sex exploiter buyers. That's the new phrase we're using nowadays.
pretty major change. Now you can see these are some of the maps that were put up behind the district attorney about the major corridors of sex trafficking in Southern California. He described 5 of them: the Figueroa corridor, the Holt corridor in Pomona, the Western Avenue corridor in Koreatown, the Sepulveda corridor, and the Long Beach corridor. But
Koreatown, I never knew there was a stroll in Koreatown. But I used to live like right on the Sepulveda one. Like my mom used to live right there on Stagg and Sepulveda, right behind the Western Bagel. And I used to always see the broads out there walking.
one of the key components in this news conference was that the district attorney's office intends to prosecute more severely the people who purchase the services of exploited individuals in sex trafficking. He called them Johns, or the sex exploiters. And Jamie, there was a really interesting component that came out of this news conference. The DA says they are going to put out a survey on social media asking people what they think the penalties should be for people who are caught using sex trafficked individuals to buy sex from them. Those could be a felony charge instead of a misdemeanor charge. They also perhaps could create a sex buyer registry like the Make.
Sex buyer registry, bro. I mean, bro, this is one of the oldest hustles in the book. Like, I ain't mad at it, bro. You know, I think people should just be safe. Like, beating and robbing and all that, but like the bunny ranch and all kind of shit like that, bro. If people want to do it, like, personally, I don't see what the problem is, bro. I just think everybody should be safe and treated with respect for the most part.
Lincoln's Law Registry, they would have the names and faces of so-called Johns who get convicted, seizing the vehicles of people who are convicted of this, or holding sex buyers civilly liable by the people who are exploited by sex traffickers. There's many other choices. He said,
wow, he said civilly liable, so that means they can sue him?
He's going to put the survey out to social media, and he wants to hear from the people of Southern California about how his office should proceed. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back.
Sitting at one.
Damn, bro, so the whole game's going to change. I was seeing this shit pop up a few different places. What up, Christian? I mean, yeah, a lot of these guys, bro, if they got a wife at home and you send a picture in the mail, like, oh, bro, your wife's going to be on your ass. No, yeah, guys, I think, isn't most of it like delivery service or whatever you want to call it? Picking people up on the street is a little crazy. Oh, for sure. Offer Up, all those websites. Craigslist. What up, Charlie? What do they say? Chicken ain't easy, or no? Yeah, chicken ain't easy and pimping ain't hard, or does the phrase go the other way? Pimping ain't easy and chicken ain't hard? I forget, but there's like a saying. But isn't it like mostly like old ass Paisa dudes? Probably get some white weirdos mixed in there. But I always feel like everyone says it's mainly like old Paisa dudes. No, oh yeah, pimping ain't easy, but hoeing ain't hard, or what? Some shit like that. Yeah, I mean, I agree, OG. It's the oldest hustle in the book, man. They've been selling pussy since forever, really. All right, I know y'all seen this, dude, but
Fighting all my life.
we got to react to this. And then he did a TMZ interview I seen. And I think there's a video. Yeah, we got him hitting mitts too.
But I've never professionally boxed before. I'm a lion. I love a challenge. Any prey in front of me gonna get eaten up. At the end of the day, I don't think there's any personal beef, but I would assume you have a slight vendetta against me for, you know, all the nonsense that people was talking in the comments and stuff. So you gotta prove yourself. I assume they love each other a
Nah,
lot. So
for sure, you
doubt
oughta
he would
mean.
lose
We
his
gotta
wife
do a
to
watch
me.
party.
But at the end of the day, she's gonna look at him when he get home and say, at least you tried, baby. But the end result will be me standing up in the middle of the ring saying, good try, Adam. She's still gonna be proud of her husband. But she will look at me on social media and be like, why do you have to do that to my man? I wouldn't say it's destroying his manhood. At the end of the day, it takes some grit, you know, it takes some, you know, guts to even get into the ring. And to get into the ring with a lion like me, so, you know, kudos to him for that. And so at the end of the day, no matter if I'm whipping Adam's ass or I'm tapping Leonard's ass, none of that matters. I come with athleticism and determination, and
If I'm whooping Adam's ass or tapping Lena's ass, I come with determination. Oh, man.
you know, give him all. Listen, he's going to see the difference between a man and a beast when we step into that ring on the 23rd. That's all I know.
You know he wrote a book. You know he got an autobiography out there of like selling drugs and I don't know. I thinking like a GD or something too from some gang, but he has an autobiography book out there. Infant Gush, right? It'll be on they stream it on Kick, so we should have no problem watching it on YouTube. Yeah, quick. It's very limited there. Like, they probably don't even sell that many tickets. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I hope Aaron the Plumber and K-Mac fight. I want to see K-Mac get in the ring and fucking fight. That's the one. I'm excited for the Adam and Jason fight, but I really want to see the K-Mac fight, bro. I want to see him in action. I mean, but I heard Remo, because a lot of people asking to go, and Remo said it's very limited of who can get in. Like, if you show up by yourself, Remo can maybe hook you up, but if you can't be showing up with like a whole squad of homies. I mean, that's what Remo was saying anyways. All right, well, here's, he did a TMZ interview. Yeah, the problem with that, Sev, is Compa's hood and Wax Hood has like 30-year-old beef because both their hoods are like neighboring hoods, kinda. And yeah, there's too much gang beef involved with both those guys. Yeah, I think it's a good payday. I think it's probably well worth it.
a little background of why you are stepping in the ring against Adam.
So they had a big hype around. I shot a scene with his wife, Lena, twice. And it had a lot of, I guess, user curated like animosity behind it. So I guess he didn't like the latter so much because, there was, name calling him and saying he was crazy for allowing me to shoot with his wife or whatever. So I guess that kind of situation, animosity built up, and that's what led us down the road to this particular fight.
How did Aiden approach you about this idea to step into the ring and box Adam? 'Cause I don't think many people had this on their bingo cards headed into this year.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, he basically just reached out to my team and he stressed that now would be a great time for us to step into the ring and
I think this is isn't this a porn website? Yeah, this is a porn website, right?
show who's man, develop a lot of viewership from it. And gave it some thought. We negotiated and everything and then came to an agreement and here we are.
I'm not sure if you caught our story we posted today. Adam was in the ring training, getting some work done. They're confident that he's going to be able to knock you out. Obviously, there's a big height and weight discrepancy between you two.
Yeah.
How do you see this going down when you two step in the ring?
Well,
There's gonna be 2 hits: me hitting you and you hitting the flow. If I give him a game plan, I would say, bro, 1, 2, maybe 3 body shots, and then act like you're going for the body shot and overhand right. That's a good one when you're fighting tall dudes, because for him to cover up his body, he's gonna come down to your size.
I see Adam trying to play the cardio game and running away a little bit, trying to tire me out because he don't want to stay in front of those shots. So what he don't realize though is that I've been doing a lot of cardio training, almost making myself regurgitate to the point of exhaustion, And so he can run if he want, but I will catch him and he will be laying down on that mat at the end. This is my first time ever boxing out. I've always loved the sport of boxing. I respect it a lot. So when people think that this is a setup or they got a script to it, no, this is a genuine fight, and I'm coming out there and I'm showing them exactly how I can produce in the ring.
If you come out on top with the win, do you think this could be something maybe you try to pursue a little more? We've seen someone like Jake Paul get into boxing after being kind of like an influencer. Is this something maybe like you might get that itch if all goes your way?
I don't foresee me doing it again, but let me tell you, I've been having some fun. And it's a lot goes on behind the scenes and in this training stuff. So it's like it's real hectic and it's very time consuming. I'm a busy man. But
he busy beating up pussy all day.
I can tell you this fun.
He
will
married
get
too.
The itch,
He
but
got a wife
I'll try
too,
to
I
scratch
think.
it at home versus in the ring. Of course, I'm gonna shake his hand. You have to be a good sport, no matter what happened. A lot of back and forth happens. A lot of talk and a lot of banter and stuff. But at the end of the day, is the sport of boxing, and you got to honor it and respect the sport. So of course, sportsmanship. I'm gonna shake his hand. And if Lena's right there, of course, I'm gonna shake hers as well.
And how do you see yourself getting it done? Because we talked about you think Av's going to play the cardio game, run around, try and tire you out. How do you see yourself winning this fight?
Well, listen, of course, Adam is going to play the cardio game. But listen, I have an amazing camp. My coach, Billy Patton, and then I have Rocco and I have JJ, all tested guys who've won. They're training me. And trust me, they're getting this cardio up right. So I will be running around with him and I will be cornering him just like I was taught. And he's going to go down. He's standing on
When you
business
try
for
to
the
get
cuts.
out, you gotta fucking cut off the ring. So when they try to fucking circle out. But both these guys, bro, I hope they're working on their footwork, man. Because you can get in there, you can train punches all day, but if you ain't got good footwork, it's going to bite you in the ass.
And I'm standing on business for black.com. I have to make sure that they look good because they're sponsoring me. And if I lose, Michael Mars would not let me hear the end of it. Every time I get on set, he would have something crazy to say. So I got to come out there and I have to bring it.
Is there true animosity between you and Adam?
It's a little animosity because you got to remember, I smashed his wife and all the fans and people are saying all kind of crazy things. So he feel like he got to regain his manhood. And I'm here to try to make sure that I still take it away.
Why should people tune in for this fight?
Listen, it's going to be a show. I'm going to put on a performance, whether Adam is running or not. I'm going to be out there trying to take his head off. And you don't want to be the one to miss this live. You want to see this happening in real time.
Man, they're playing into it. You know, him and Adam got a back channel open probably. Yeah, and then what's crazy is, I mean, we found out about the fight with like 3 weeks to the fight, so you really only got like 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks and a couple days to train because you got to take it easy a handful of days before the fight to get all your energy back to, you know, and I don't think these guys cut weight, so they don't really have to worry about that. But to get in there and have all your energy tank full, man, you got to rest for a couple days. I wouldn't fight anybody with 3 weeks. No, well, I mean, I guess, bro, if the payday's right, I'd fight them right now, but I would like at least 60 days to train for sure, bro. Personally. No, Matt, if Adam wins, that should be crazy. I mean, I think it'll be a good one, I think. I think it'll be worth the watch for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think both these guys aren't game planning anything. I think they're both going to get in there and give it their all. Honestly, I don't think Aiden Ross would let it be staged, really, because that just really hurts his brand, you know? Like now, if these guys had some back channel scripting or whatever, but I don't think Aiden would want that because it really hurts his brand. But so far, this is the only mitt hitting we have seen Jason Love do. No, that's what I was telling Adam the other day, bro. I was like, dude, I hope you're training with some dude that's like 6'5", 6'6". So, you know, if he gets in here and he ain't trained with anybody this big, it's going to throw him off. Because when you get in the ring and fight, you got to remember everything you learned. You got to have your attack plan ready to go. But when most people get in there and that bell goes, you start moving around, bro, everything goes out the window. And then I wonder, like, is Adam bringing his boxing coach with him to, like, be in the corner and tell him what to do and game plan? I got so many questions.
He got power. He has way more power. He's huge, bro. How tall is Jason Love?
I ain't gonna lie, they both seem a little slow, though.
What is he, 6 foot what? He's 6'5".
And Jason should have a wider stance for sure, bro. Your feet should be slightly outside your shoulders. He like leaning on his back foot a little too much. Let's watch that shit again, Like how he's stepping slow, like, bro, these trainers should be training him to have their feet spread, hop in, hop out, punch, transfer from the leg all the way up to the hip.
He got power. He has way more power. He's huge, bro. How tall is Jason Love?
Aiden be doing blow in the bathroom? Is that what you're saying?
What is he, 6 foot what? He's 6'5".
Yeah, get your finger out your nose, Aiden. Jesus Christ. I mean, once, twice, here and there, whatever. But come on, bro. Get your finger out your nose. Oh, it's crazy. Any of y'all follow this 21 Questions podcast? He be coming with all the good LA drama. Man, this is crazy. Flacco just wants the content, bro. You guys see this one? All right, let me read some chat before we move on. I know, imagine Adam put some shit in his gloves. I know. How old is Jason Love? Let's see. How old is... I wonder if Google even knows. Probably, right? Oh, Jason's 40 years old. I think Adam just turned 42 or 43. Not too off. Yeah, Flacco made his rounds for sure, but I think he's on the Tuesday show tomorrow. As soon as he touched down, everybody like hit him up. And look how big this fool looks compared to T-Rail. T-Rail's like a third of his size.
You want me to tell you a quick fix?
Yeah, what's up?
Bring in the National Guard. Wipe these out.
That's my point. Gang and diamonds and Ricos, take them off the streets.
Get these.
I think all your
everybody.
Do you see how you like play with the orange like that? All right. So I'm saying the podcast got to go too.
You sound like AD right now, and I see why you saying that. Don't put me in the mix.
AD got to go too. Man, community. I'm saying is this. All right, we need a podcast in Rico.
You acting like we are sitting in here.
Bro, Flacco looks so huge compared to T-Rail. And T-Rail ain't that short of a dude. I think like 6 foot at least, maybe a 6'1" or something. Flacco like 5'6". But bro, Flacco looking huge compared to him.
AD pun.
And peep how all the podcasts that are popping in this city, they are all tied to a gang. Think about it, right? Again, back on Fig.
All right, well, let me correct.
Community. The blood. They don't really have that much influence, right, outside of like the violence. If you really want to like put like a, you know, like a final like curtain on this, you target a podcast because the podcasts have more influence.
Nah, we got that next up,
Joe. Is the reason why gangbangers are coming out and committing violence.
Well, let me tell you this: the police is looking at this, and the police is just—it's less work for them. So if you
be real, bro, God bless the white man, right? Because the white man comes.
Oh, now it's God bless the white man.
I'll be real, bro. God bless the white man, right?
God bless the white man.
Why though? The white man comes, and whatever he puts his mind to, he somehow do it better than you. I'm saying, listen, bro. Go down south, though. Again, I'm here right now, bro.
Oh, look, Flacco got his fucking platform Balenciagas on. Man, these things got a platform like this, bro. You see the video of DDG taking his platforms off the other day and the girl was like 6 inches taller than him?
White boys down south are still in check. Go to the East Coast. The white boys on the East Coast are still in check. Go anywhere you want to go in urban America. The white boys are in check. The LA County is the stereotypical bootlicking sellout. They hate their own, but they are submissive when it comes to the white boys. The white boy, no, y'all not touching them. The white boys in Los Angeles, no, y'all not doing shit to them. No, y'all not really like that. No, y'all not gonna do shit. So hence, if you're saying, yo, how you feel about Adam dissing 4X? I'm saying, Why do Adam feel bold enough to like this for extra? Because he know ain't nothing gonna come from it, right?
You watched that Big Gucci interview the other day? Even he was like shaking off Adam, like not caring about the diss, which I was surprised. I mean, even like catching up to him, yeah, would be a little, I mean, obviously I know where he's at, but I see catching up to him is a little harder than whatever, but I thought people would be more outspoken against it.
You're not gonna do shit, bro, because black people down south is militant. Black people on the East Coast is militant. They move and think a certain way. On the West Coast, bro, they worship and they're submissive to white boys. So if a white boy comes here and starts feeling bold, that's because of the West Coast bootlickers and selling out gamers, bro. So yeah, of course Adam feels bold. Y'all made him feel bold. Y'all worship Adam here, right?
I thought this was the Rico clip. Yeah, I mean, Flacco, when I seen him the other day, he said he lost like 40 pounds or something. But I mean, bro, if you got that surgery, you should have been way slimmed down more than that. Yeah, bro, one of his legs probably weighs more than I do total. I mean, I never really got super close to him to smell him, B-Lord, but I mean, that's what people said. I mean, when you're sitting at home making 4 videos a day, not showering, eating fast food, you're going to create some kind of stench, that's for sure. What up, JJ? Yeah, quick, how does Kenny get quiche from, it says quick right there in your shit. Yeah, and you see Joe Mac, that dude Gucci, I'm talking about Gucci Big 4 Extra, right? Now he got a stream set up. He's about to start doing reactions. Yeah, I seen Flacco when he popped up at that Wack and Jay Lee's DC interview. Oh, no. I mean, Flacco came up and gave me a fucking big handshake and a hug. Like, he don't care. He getting too much money to care about fucking that. And then he's the kind of guy, if you don't want to talk about something, he just ain't even going to bring it up. Yeah, I mean, Flacco need to be hitting the gym if he wants to lose the weight. But the problem when you're that big, if you ain't getting in between all the rolls and scrubbing them and then lifting them up and having them air dry, it probably definitely creates some kind of stench. You need to like get in there and get the spray deodorant, you know? Maybe Kenny needs glasses quick. All right. You guys ready for the Clubhouse or the Spody Face drama? Yeah, Joe, leaked. I mean, you mean emailed and asked to drop it? So this is the beginning. I could see where it started from, was right here.
Him and Chrissy was over, he was with old girl. And I remember Chrissy having proposed to that nigga like 90 years ago, and he still ain't married. It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember she proposed to him, and then I remember she said she didn't want to be married. I think she realized she didn't want to marry that nigga. So I think she was just like, we
I
cool
want
where
to
we
fast
at.
Well,
forward
it
it,
took
but
that nigga, what, 9, 10, 15 years to be
I don't
like,
know how
I
to
think
get
I
this
love her.
damn
What
finder thing away.
That's your dumb ass fault for staying around for 15 years.
Exactly, that's her fault. But you know what love feel like, and you know that ain't what that was.
Yo, DC, I got the call. About 7 niggas called me earlier. I just said it earlier. The nigga Moneybag Rose, he saying that the 40 DP Spody face real bad. He done called about 6, 7 niggas. Niggas is calling me. I'm like, they. I don't know, but shit, I don't know why he telling people. I don't think. Shit, Spody face going live. Somebody should go tag Spody face, tell him go live. Moneybag.
Yeah, me too. I thought that thing somewhere he.
This is the 21 Questions podcast. This guy be sharing all the good stuff. He be on it.
Him and Chrissy was over. He was with old girl, and I remember Chrissy having proposed to that nigga like.
So that was the first part we heard about it, and then it goes to, oh, bro, they deleted this video. Bastards. I hate when I save a video and then it pops up. Oh my god. So they're deleting all these videos. Damn, I need to start saving the video with the name, bro. Well, I guess we got this one. But they were saying the reason for it, maybe we can find it on the Reddit. But I mean, I believe he got DP'd. I mean, he got the glasses on. His lip looks a little busted up. He eating some cup of noodles, so it's probably easier to swallow. Let me see if I can find those other ones.
Yo, what's the deal with niggas?
Spody, well, I think he's that Rizla podcast, that like Middle Eastern dude that's on it. He trains MMA, so I think he just started maybe training like a couple weeks ago. It's not something he's been doing for a long time.
Man, what's the deal, man? What's the vibes in here, man? What's the vibes? Shout out to the real ones, man. What's the vibes? Just a little.
This is what it looks like, quick. 21_questions_podcast_back.
Little heads up. If y'all haven't been seeing or not, I've been going around to all the black businesses, man. If you in the LA area and you got a black business, man, you trying to do something positive, productive with yourself, get in my DMs, man. See me on.
I mean, he obviously doesn't bring up the DP, but he looked like he got not beat up too bad, but normally he wears the clear glasses. For him to have sunglasses on, you know he's covering up something.
See me your addies in your location, man. I'm gonna pull up. We gonna shine some light on you, man. We gonna you know what I'm saying, put you on the radar and make our people start recycling these black dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know anybody got a black business, or that's a black business owner, get in my DMs, man. We gonna shine some light on y'all.
Yeah, I think it was a handful of things, but here, I don't know why that link wasn't working, but I found some of it. 21 Questions pointed out some of the things. I think the Flacco thing, bringing the hood politics out, and then like saying when one of their homies passed away, and he was like talking shit for nobody chipping in. Like down here, these ones.
Especially right here on Vernon Avenue.
A few moments later.
What up, cuz? Hey, what's up, my boy? What's been going on, cuz? You been getting
the whole thing. First of all, 4 Extra just disrespected you. On GM. 4 Extra just disrespected you all the way to the max. On Blood. And 4 Extra just disrespected you to the max just based on you. He just said, shut up. Don't worry about him. He ain't nobody. Nigga, you just publicly said that somebody banned in your cousin seen him and shook his hand. Like, shut up. I don't care if you older than me, younger than me, nothing. Plus, if
you see, they got B Braze's channel, or he deactivated or something. But yeah, I mean, I seen Damian Porter's stuff in the Reddit. Let me see if we can find his channel.
And say a non-affiliate can't come back to the set. I can't say he can't come to LA. If I say he can't come back on FIG on 109th Street and Fig on Bloods, you're not about to see my brother or my cousin or one of my little homies publicly laughing and joking with him, just talking about you like you're a clown.
You are no longer allowed in the Crenshaw district, especially right here on Vernon Avenue.
A few moments later.
Damn, I wish I would have remembered where that link disappeared. I hate when these fools delete their videos.
Sit there and witness one of my homies.
I think this one played a part in it too. And because Gucci, Big 4 Extra, he was saying some parts in it too. We can go through that interview.
Struggled to get buried. And he had thousands of homies. But his mom had to do a fish fry, put up a GoFundMe, or even ask for donations. She never met her goal on the GoFundMe or the donations.
Man, that didn't work. Like, bro, that's a big ass hood. Like, if everyone chipped in $10, everybody from the hood, they would probably hit their whatever it's called, hit their goal. Yeah, that's fucked up.
But I said that to say this: out of the thousands of homies that he had, only a couple of them actually donated something. Only a couple of them actually helped his mom get out there and wash them cars. Only a couple of the homegirls actually helped his family get out there and sewed them plates. All these homies that he had, these thousands and hundreds of homies, nobody participated in this dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was supposed to be a top member. What you kids call today a trophy. Died an honorable death. No smut, no nothing. Died an honorable death. I literally sit there and watch this man give his life for this gangbanging stuff. Niggas wouldn't even donate $5 to see him buried or to send him off the way that he presented himself while he was here. Let that sink in. But you know,
that's why there ain't no future in gangbanging, bro.
The same people that attended his funeral was the same ones that didn't give my brother a dime. But you know how they pulled up to his funeral? Fresh as a motherfucker. Airbrushed his name on his face, on their shirt, fresh fits, boogers in their ears, big chains, all that. Some of them even rented cars. But this the same people who didn't offer $1, bro. Didn't give his mama a dime. You know how much I was sit there and witness one of my homies struggle to get buried. And he had thousands of homies.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Like, that's a big ass hood. You telling me all of them couldn't donate a little something, bro? Contribute something? And then how he said they rented cars to show up to the funeral, all iced out. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, I think that played a part in it. I think he just been too outspoken lately. Man, this is crazy. When they tried to get on X4, bro, that fool caused hell, bro. I mean, there's a couple things that I heard that I don't know if it's 100% true, but I'm not going to repeat it just because I don't know. And I don't know if anybody got busted for it. But X4 was a fucking hellion, from what I heard.
Instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press thank you for using T-Netics. You may start the conversation now.
Spouty face.
So, I mean, I'm gonna just get right into it. Your boy no good, man. You feel me? Floyd no good, man. You know what I'm saying? The shit he did.
This call will be recorded.
Yeah, we can hear you, fool.
Yeah, you know what he did, man. That shit was cowardly, man.
So when you say your boy no good, who you talking about?
Oh, man, you know what I'm talking about, X4, man.
Damn.
Please hang up and...
Yeah. All right, this one caught my attention. Let's see what this one is, and then we'll keep it moving.
We was right. No. Last time we was right here. What I asked you to do. Don't go this year. What I told you to do. Pipe down.
Oh, this is in my cubicle.
I can't do that.
Oh no, this was in the first cubicle.
I didn't go to jail. I was jail for no reason. The parole officer, they could book me for no.
Let's see right there. You can see my. You see that poster? The same poster right here. I had to pack up my shit and take it with me. Yeah, no, for sure it's old. For extra, this is No Jumpers warehouse, obviously.
No.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Isn't this Damian Porter's page? Or does he have a different one? All right, let me run down the chat. Nah, for sure, Rich. Homeboy's clout chasing. He got a whole little setup in the mic, and he's about to start streaming and reacting to everything. Bro, everybody's making them. You got Sauce Walker, you got Blueface, you got Rugrat 1900. Like, bro, the list just goes on. Like, everyone's trying to pivot to streaming, man. You see, Rugrat 1900 got a bunch of subs, got videos with millions of plays, but then gets 60 live viewers. I mean, I ain't got much room to talk because I don't get that much, but bro, if I had a bunch of subs and music videos with millions of plays, I'd be a little butthurt if I'm only getting 60 live viewers. Yeah, what up, Dante? How you living? Yeah, quick, FTP Target thing. Zach left a bunch at the downtown LA shooting range. And if you came by to get one, that's where you got them. And then my homie went by and grabbed a bunch. He grabbed me one. Well, Jason, you know Jason that used to be at No Jumper? He went by and grabbed a bunch and gave me one. Yeah, Dante, if you do it faceless. I mean, like, you can put your face if you want, but like how point and shoot and just clips and all them do it, that's the wave. It seems like. In this DC Gucci, there was a couple good parts. You seen him going at Flacco? And then DC circled back and went and filmed with Treyway 7 or whatever his name is. Any of y'all heard of Grinch Walk? He be making, bro, LA drill rap is like on the come up right now. You got that Grinch Walk, dude. There's some dudes from 40s and the 100s making a bunch of diss songs. All these youngsters are about it. What up, Irate? I probably seen that free. I watch them every year. I mean, obviously, I can't remember it. What up, Scared Soul? Yeah, Jason Love, he just playing into it too. All right, let's see. I had a couple good timestamps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it starts off with Jaleese, and then, yeah, I got a couple starred timestamps to go over.
Is this Big Gooch?
Yeah. What's this?
It's crazy, Big Gooch. Like, I wouldn't want anybody calling me Gooch. You know, we all know what the Gooch is.
This is Jaleese.
Oh, what's up, Lise?
Hey, okay, so I really, really wanted to call because, like, I had, like, voiced to DC how I felt like I stepped out of my boundaries in regards to the LA politics, and it really wasn't my place to say the things that I said the other day in regards to the situation with Spunny Face. So, you know, I really just wanted to, you know, get your take on it and just know how you feel about that situation per se.
Shit, I was applauding because I feel that you hit some good. You asked some good questions, and your rebuttals was crazy. But when they was to me they was triple teaming you, so you couldn't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, fight back and shit and get on your Jaleese tip. You was on some chill shit, you know what I'm saying. So, but I feel that, you know, about the cousin
Jaleese
part
was
and
on
all
some
that,
chill shit.
A1, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, Much B didn't want to, you know, he didn't want to speak up on him and shit, so I ain't got too much to say about him. But then, you know, the boy Ant, he went crazy and shit though, you know what I'm saying. I ain't never seen him that riled up, so you must have hit a nerve and shit. So that's how you know. When you hit nerves like that, that's how you know what I'm saying, you own something.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm glad that you were able to, like, you know, kind of like, you know, give your take on it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it was really like.
But it's funny that Jaleese is tapping in with a Fody when she was arguing with, well, I guess she was arguing with Spody Face. Yeah, I guess. She was mainly arguing with Ant and, well, I guess not really Munchie, right? Well, I guess it was mainly directed at Spody.
Like, stressing me out because, like I said, I don't like to get involved in LA politics. That's not my place. And, you know, it's just, but, you know, when it's time to, you know, pull cards, you gotta call an ace a spade, you know?
Yes.
And, you know, and I'm glad you were able to, like, you know, definitely.
Yeah, like, real recognize real. So when you did all that, you know what I'm saying, I was like, damn, she hitting shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Of course you got emotional at the end, but that was expected and shit because you was all hyped. When the person, you know what I'm saying, when a person want to do something, ring it around his neck or do something, and they can't do nothing, the emotion just pulls out like that, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, even, you know what I'm saying, that be crying when they be getting real.
Like, I hate how DC goes and cuts out all kinds of shit. Like, bro, just let the shit run, bro. Unless it's a big, quiet spot. But it feels like he's cutting out shit that Jay Lease is saying, or I'm not sure.
Mad and shit, they want to do something, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you did your shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to tell you and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I respect your, I respect everything you did on there because just need to be shut down and shit, doing too much, you know what I'm saying? That I feel
Jay Lease and Big Gooch live stream coming soon, probably.
Doing too much.
Right. And you know, we'll get into that on another day.
Yeah, for sure.
We got time for sure, but I just definitely wanted to clear the air because I heard that you definitely your say so is in. Like it means a lot, and and so I just wanted to make sure it was all good in regards to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to be involved in no LA politics. I don't want nothing to do with it. But I respect everybody. I respect you. I respect the lecture. I respect what y'all stand on. And
what up, Sergio?
I just gotta stay in my place as a woman, though. It's just certain things that are out of my reach, and it's not my jurisdiction.
Yeah, you right. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, you did your due diligence. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got love for you and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got my number. You got my number, hit me, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you know what I'm saying, you need, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa and shit. And thanks for shit going.
I mean, that's crazy. Big Gooch and Tiny Gooch, Small Gooch. I mean, Infant Gooch is sounds a little fucking crazy. Like, no one should be mentioning an infant's Gooch. But Big Gooch, Small Gooch, and Tiny Gooch, some crazy names, right? They need to skip over infant Gooch or fetus Gooch. Like those should be those shouldn't be on the table. Those names should be retired before they're even given.
Keeping the shit fired up. I don't know if it's your chat or your subs or whatever pumping you up or family members or whatever.
All right, now, how do you feel about Poetic Flacco saying that he marked out Los Angeles?
DC's interview question voice is just so crazy. It's like sounds like robotic.
It's been like a big little controversy thing right now.
Stretch mark ass. No, this nigga right here is just a weirdo, period, you know what I'm saying? He from a whole nother, from Texas or some shit, but anyway, how you gonna mark out all the gang members in LA? Do you know what mark out mean? Marked out mean or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what it means? They do not know the definition of marked out, you know what I'm saying? My people from LA do, I ain't even really gotta explain it. But, you know what I'm saying, you look stupid talking about you marked out everybody in LA. All you doing is putting yourself in the trick bag. That's all I gotta say on that. Just close your mouth, bro, sometimes and shit, nigga.
All right, so why do you think people try to play with you like you haven't earned your respect? Not just in the streets, but as a man.
Shit, because them dudes trolls. Trolls don't know no better. You feel me? Trolls gonna troll.
I mean, Flacco's turning up on all these fools, but he don't go out in public. I mean, bro, it's starting to look like ain't nothing gonna happen to anybody anyways. But I think right here is where he kind of talks about Spody. And then at the very end.
Now, you the one throwing rocks and hiding your hand. You the one throwing rocks and hiding your hand. You know what I'm saying? So that's...
I mean, Dante, bro, fuck, if he made a video about me, I mean, you probably get a gang of subs if Point and Shoot's bigger than you and he makes a video about you. Oh, bro, it probably trickles down nicely. And I fuck with Point and Shoot and just clips and all them, but Yeah, if they made a video about you and they're bigger than you, for sure you're going to get a bunch of subs. It's almost worth it to go to war with them.
That's how I feel on that situation and shit, bro.
Most definitely. Now, how often do situations like this happen where a young homie moves out of line and things escalate?
It happens a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got the DPs and all that shit and the little meetings or whatever that people have, you know, all gangs got it. Because once you move out of line, it don't happen that much on the internet, but on the internet it escalates faster. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta make a move, because you made your little move, now we gotta make a move and let everybody know that it's not that. And let you know that it's not that. You know what I'm saying? And you keep up the weird shit, the bullshit, and that's what motherfuckers been on bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Calm down on bullshit and do this other content out there you could do besides bringing up Cuzzo, you know what I'm saying? Doing weird shit, bringing up the hood, you know what I'm saying? Making yourself look bigger than you are, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, you know, about that one.
Now the fans want to know, do you feel that it was detrimental to have Munchie B and Hefe and Spody Face on the same podcast?
Key, yeah.
See, I think, bro, like, when these fools go to jail, the hood shit got to go out the window. I mean, they catch their fades, but then they got to go out the window. They got to ride together, have each other's back. Kind of like the essays do. Like, if you're older and, like, when they're younger and ain't none of them been to jail, they all want to beef with each other, blah, blah, blah. But then once you go hit jail and you hit those prison yards and you realize you're all the same race and you got to stick together, they all have a different outlook on it. I don't see why Spody sitting down with Munchie and Ant is such a big deal when it's actually showing growth, bro. Like, in my opinion, like the gang shit just, bro, robbing, stealing, and killing each other, like, really ruins the neighborhood, man. Like, they need to show more unity, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not from their hoods. I'm just an outsider looking in, but bro, if I grew up around it, I think it would be better for unity. When everyone could go to whatever restaurant, support whatever business, support whoever, and there was no boundaries, it would be way better for the community, no?
Yeah, because
yeah, he says in this video somewhere that they hit him up and he green-lighted the DP. I forget where. I think maybe at the end.
No, high key, because I feel like Ant, even though our hoods don't get along, but we really never had no dumb killing beef and shit against each other and shit, doing the 6 souls or whatever. But Ant, you know, I feel that Ant pretty, like, you know what I'm saying, like a straight shooter, you know what I mean? But he's still an enemy. And there's certain shit when you bullying budget the enemy, I know that you giving up hood secrets type shit, whatever. You breaching our defense, you know what I'm saying? And then the Munchie B, I felt that was kind of out of line because he didn't diss the hood, like low-key diss niggas.
Yeah, Seven's in here somewhere.
He was going up and down Vernon, making noise and shit.
Oh, what up, Ocho?
Made raps against niggas, you know what I'm saying? Talk about Cuzzo Hand when he first got his shit blew off, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Cuzzo never responded to bullshit like that. As you can tell, Foexy do not give.
Reason, because Hefe got his channel taken again. It's the second time in a month he got his channel taken. And then someone got his distro kit taken too, so he can't drop music. But I thought Hefe had a second channel. But yeah, people keep hating on him and getting his shit taken.
You know, internet responding to y'all's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that you is down here and he up here, and you gotta use him, you know what I'm saying, for your clout chasing and shit or whatever y'all trying to do. You know what I'm saying? He don't use y'all, period. You know what I'm saying? He probably said some shit recently. I mean, so sooner or later, the mother is gonna say, you gotta go, sure. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep on, you know what I'm saying, using Foexy's name like everybody else. And then you right there, you close, you family. And then this, but yeah, Munchie B just a weirdo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Period on him, bro.
Now you know, the fans want to know.
And then here's when he brings up the Adam for extra diss. and then we'll skip to the end when they ask about the Spody DP.
How do you feel about Adam 22 playing with the game culture with that diss track with 4 Extras?
Yeah, Adam 12, boo-boo. Adam 12 just trying to, you know, as he was saying, that this was one of the years that was one of the lowest years, you know what I'm saying, that his content or whatever was, or subs or whatever was low. But that's because, that's the reason why he did the music. He trying to boost his shit back up, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Jumper ain't going nowhere, it's dull and shit, ain't nothing going on. That's the reason why they keep using 4 Extra now. Because nobody want to hear nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, everything else is bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And Adam 12, you know, he's just a, you know what I'm saying, a colonizer, you know what I'm saying?
What the hell is that audio going in the background?
So you really can't get on his bumper, you know what I'm saying? But just because he white don't mean we ain't on his bumper or whatever. And he said some mean, weird shit too, but thing on him just gonna tell, bro. So we ain't even on that, you know what I'm saying? All we doing, we just trying to get our money and stay in the place and chase that back.
Well, oh, did they drop a thumbnail? Jay Lease and DC on BOF? Yeah, it's funny, Sev. Adam's looking for a cycling coach. Like, what is a cycling coach? Is that just someone you go riding around with? What up, Henry? Did you ask me this last week, or is that somebody else? Because the finances weren't financing anymore. Couldn't afford me. Just like Gooch said right here, man. Fucking YouTube's down across the board. Nothing personal. Just, you know, sometimes businesses ain't cutting it.
Live our life and die. That's it, bro. We ain't even on other shit like that, bro.
Most definitely. All right, so you know, you see everything that's going on.
All right, let's get to the end where he ask about the DP, and then we'll get out of here. We'll leave this one alone.
I went on Smoke Session, an upcoming YouTuber, and I seen something about Spody Face and a DP. Do you want to elaborate on that situation, and what is the update?
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a green light because, you know what I'm saying, you blowing up the hood, putting shit on the internet and everything, so, you know what I'm saying, that's everybody should know. If you're a gangbanger, you know, I know you are regular trolls and regular motherfuckers that don't gangbang and everything, don't know about the issue, but when you're a gangbanger and everything, you don't, the internet is supposed to be just for content, not bringing your hood content and everything on there just to get subs and likes and everything and shit. And it's supposed to be a green light.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because know what he been doing, like, you know what I'm saying? He just been doing weird shit, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he calling family members, because he know I'm serious right now. And he, you know what I'm saying? He calling family members trying to get out of this shit and everything now or whatever, but nigga, just like I said, you threw some rocks and try to hide your hand. So you gotta face it, man. Face it, whatever comes, bro. You gotta face it, bro.
Because I seen Baby Runner had got involved too and stuff like that on the internet.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That type of shit right there. You doing
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because know what he been doing, like regular shit, just been now doing weird shit. Shit gotta happen, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? As the 40s, we don't do shit too much different than other hoods, but we really be on that type of shit right there, like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the mother think that they can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? When you think you're untouchable, You know what I'm saying? We show mother that you touchable, bro, for sure.
Yeah, because I had seen something on the internet like, I ain't getting DP, don't get DP. Like, it was something like that.
By him saying, I don't get DP'd was probably what sped up the process, huh?
So basically, ain't nobody really bigger than the program when it comes
Never.
to this shit.
Not even me. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I go by rules. I go by some rules and shit, especially the Crip rules from when Remy Washington took you and shit, you know what I'm saying?
But bro, he gonna start doing reactions, bro. He gotta fucking, I know I ain't got the most energy, but you're gonna have to have some energy, bro, because that shit's gonna put your ass to sleep fucking watching this. I know, where I seen it, did Lena eat Jason Love's gooch? No, yeah, Sergio, fucking groceries expensive, bro. You see Trump's trying to put a cap on credit cards having 10% interest? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Dante, Beans was Yuri's dog. I know you see Yuri selling all his nothing personal fucking shit. So crazy how they use this old ass picture of DC. He looks like Go Yayo right here, if you ask me, with the little bleached thing. Yeah, Beans was alright, dog. They used to bring him to No Jumper, but he used to fucking piss and shit everywhere, bro. Like, your dog has to have some etiquette if you're gonna be bringing him anywhere, man. Dante, they're bringing him up because he went on, I seen in the Reddit that he was like hating on all the Latinos in California or some shit. But doesn't he look like Go Yayo right here, DC? Man, this is the new duo right here, though. Fucking Jay Lease and DC. They're gonna be shacked up living together soon. Was there anything good from the Adam and Whack pod yesterday? Oh, I might have to cut this out, but it's worth a listen. Man, you see, Leonardo DiCaprio won a bunch of well, not a bunch, but they won. I don't know if he won, but that movie that came out recently won some awards. That shit was pretty good flick.
Amount of star power we have in this room tonight. It's insane. There's so many A-listers. And by A-listers, I do mean people who are on A-list that has been heavily redacted, but yes. And the Golden Globe for Best Editing goes to...
Yeah, one battle after whatever the hell that shit's called.
To the Justice Department. Yes, congratulations. And the award for most editing goes to CBS News. Yes, CBS News, America's newest place to see BS News.
I thought that shit was pretty funny. I didn't watch it live. I just had little notifications on my phone to see who was winning what. And then I seen this shit hitting Twitter last night. You hear what she said about Leonardo DiCaprio? He achieved all this before his girlfriend turned 30. Might as well do them together, because if I have to cut them out, at least it'll be easy.
Won 3 Golden Globes, an Oscar. You've worked with every great director. You've won 3 Golden Globes, an Oscar. And the most impressive thing is that you were able to accomplish all of that before your girlfriend turned 30. I mean, it's just insane.
See, he was like, oh, this bitch. But he had to fucking laugh it off.
Leo, I'm sorry I made that joke. It's cheap. You know what? I tried not to, but like, we don't know anything else about you, man. Like, there's nothing else. Like, open up. I'm serious.
You look like you got a shit ton of Botox, huh? You can't even see the facial expressions that good.
I searched. The most in-depth interview you've ever given was in Teen Beat magazine in 1991. Is your favorite food still pasta, and more pasta? You've worked with.
Yeah, that shit was comedy. Nah, but Jug, I'm going off the little bleach stripe that DC had growing out. That's mainly what I'm basing it off of. I know it's funny. I got a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but I got some nothing personal shit when Josh was giving all his shit away. Oh, I know you guys probably seen this, bro. You see academics going hard on this girl for being flown out by Trippy.
Just went on a trip, and Trippie Redd seemed to be on it. Did you pay for it?
No, I didn't pay for it.
Why were you on the trip?
So I could stream? Why? Like, it doesn't matter. But that question doesn't matter. But I streamed. You see how you knew I was there? Because I was streaming and it was videos. Like, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that big of a deal. But for you to say escort is a bit.
You know Trippy at least tapped a couple of them though, bro.
That's a bit much. Prostitute is a bit much. Nobody had to fuck or suck dick to be in Turks, as you said.
Well, I'm gonna help you explain it with a definition of it. You just went on a trip, and Trippie Redd seemed to be on it. Did you pay for it?
No, I didn't pay for it.
Why were you on the trip?
So I could stream? Why? Like, it doesn't matter. But that question doesn't matter. But I streamed. You see how you knew I was there? Because I was streaming and it was videos. Like, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that big of a deal. But for you to say escort is that's a bit much. Prostitute is a bit much. Nobody had to fuck or suck dick to be in Turks, as you said.
Well, I'm gonna help you explain it with a definition of it. You just went on a trip. Did you escort recently for Trippie Redd? I'm here to hopefully have a conversation.
No. Why is that even coming out your mouth? It's 20 different girls on that trip. Like, he celebrated his album thing. When I did the stream with him, I did a stream with him. He invited me to Turks. He was like, hey, you can come, you can bring whoever you want. He was on some cool shit. It was nothing like that. So for you to get up here, that's what I'm saying.
Again,
and I feel like
that's what you escorting experience is. Bring your friends.
I mean, just because escorting doesn't actually mean that you selling the ussy or sucking dick. Just means that someone paid you to come out. I gave a free trip that maybe doesn't qualify as escorting technically, but bro, you know Trippy tapped at least a couple of them, bro. Had to.
What?
Bring your friend.
What?
I'm hoping.
What?
Turn it something romantic.
Action's getting content.
Nobody did. What are you talking about? What?
Ma'am, are you or have you been romantically involved with Trippie Redd yesterday?
No.
Okay. Did he have any?
Okay, listen, this is not no interrogation. 1, 2, I just told you what it was. So for you to we did a stream previously. He invited me, so that's it. That's all. But you're still trying to paint this narrative. That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to even come. It's supposed to be a good thing, and I don't even have to clarify nothing that's going on for real. Like,
Okay.
I don't have to clarify, but I am, because, you know, I'm being cool enough to even say that because everything is live and you're trying to paint a narrative. So now I feel like I have to over-explain myself when I don't even have to do that shit, because I don't give a fuck for real. But it's just like, I'm a streamer, I have to see this shit, so I really have to say it. But at the end of the day, you keep asking the same question. No.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna advance. You're still gonna prove the same point. Without even bringing it up. So why did No Caps send that message to Trippy? In your opinion, I know you're not him and you're not Trippy, but he said, I know.
Why the fuck are we talking about No Cap and what he tweeted? Who cares? He probably wanted to be on the album. I don't fucking know. I don't talk to him no more. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Why do you care so much? You're fascinated. It's like, okay, post it just like the other
I'm trying to figure out how much it costs for him to pay.
blog pages, but you're fascinated with this shit.
Or
Does
if
this
he
shit get
can
you
pay.
off? I'm confused. It's supposed to even come. It's supposed to be a good thing, and I don't even have to clarify nothing that's going on.
Yeah, I think Axe just putting out the feeler out there, seeing if how much it cost or if it can cost. But you see, Ben to Don is defending this girl, which I don't really care either way, bro. It's all content or something to talk about if you ask me. Yeah, I'm gonna run down some chat a little bit. Ja gave us away because, you know, he was dating Blasie's ex or whatever the case was. And then when everyone was giving a hard time or whatever, he just cleared out his office and he was like, bro, you want this? And I'm like, for sure, I'll take it. I got like the cop car candle, the money candle, the Rolex ashtray. A handful of things. I don't remember. I got it in my closet in the house so it doesn't melt. Man, I was always told when you paying the broads, you're technically paying them to leave when you're done. You know, you can look at it however you want to look at it. You're paying them to come over, you're paying for it, or you paying them to leave when you're done. I like to say, fuck it. You're probably paying them to leave when you're done. Oh, I don't know when I'm going to Vegas. Sergio.
Taking some eye out of it. I'm taking like all niggas out of it. I'm taking real personalities out of it. When y'all, even bitches will really use niggas to get an experience and be like, I'm not doing shit. And what the nigga supposed to do? Be like, either the nigga keep it P and be like, all right, well, you cool. I'm just not gonna invite you out no more. I'm not gonna invite you no more. Or the nigga gets into it with the bitch and they be like, find your own way home, bitch. You can't. Like how I think Lil TJ and Ruby had got into it back in the day, like that type of shit. You gonna buy my flight home, man? Hell no, bitch, find your way. Like it be that type of shit going on. Every time bitches be around, y'all might feel like bitches gonna fuck, but like that shit don't be going on every time, fool. Like some like if say like any football celebrity y'all know flies out 20 bitches, all them hoes not finna fuck.
Couple of them are, though, for sure. I mean, why is you gonna fly them all out if you ain't gonna get something from a couple of them? Like, Jesus.
Some bitches will go for the vibe and experience. I'm taking some eye out of it.
I mean, bro, if you're gonna fly out 20 broad, like obviously I'm married, I have no interest in doing it, but bro, if I was gonna fly out a bunch of broads to hang out with me, I better enjoy and be friends with all of them, or like enjoy who they are. You gonna tell me you're gonna fly out a bunch of broads and then have to deal with a couple crazy ass ones? Like, hell no. Like, hell no. That shit don't make no sense. Oh, bro, Fetty Wap, I ain't got that much time left, but I took timestamps from his interview the other day, but dude, Fetty Wap coming home to a whole shitload of drama, bro. All these girls saying he wasn't paying up and whatever the case. Like, look at this one, bro. This baby mom is going hard on his ass. I don't know if you can read that small ass writing. I don't know if you guys follow this Live Bites page. This is a pretty good page, too. Yeah, I got like another 10, 15 minutes left. I got to hit the gym, and then my kid's back in school today, so I got to pick them up from school. So straight up, dude, what's up? My kids got a roof over their head because of me. My kids got beds to sleep in because of me. I don't know why she puts like 4 E's when she's talking about me. Me. My kids got sneakers on their feet because of me. My kids got clothes on their back because of... Oh, this got even more E's. Me. Sounds like you're like pressing the phone button. My kids got food on their table because of me. No food stamps, dude. My kids got after school program because of me. My kids got health insurance because of... Oh, here's another 6 E's. Me. Good effing night.
Your bitch is a punk. That bitch scary. Nigga, you a bitch. You a weirdo ass nigga, nigga. You never did shit right for your kids to begin with. How the fuck you had millions and you ain't never made sure your kids had a house of their own to call they motherfucking own, nigga? How the fuck you had millions, nigga, and your kids are surviving off of my nursing salary. Mine. Always has been. Nigga, I take care of my kids, nigga.
Bro, if this lady was your nurse, she would probably stop crying, bro. Toughen up. Get over here. Man, this would be a crazy ass nurse.
How the fuck you in an interview talking about you was blowing 40 bands on jeans for you and your friends? You ain't never blew. You owe me 200 bands in child support right now, you bitch ass nigga. Yo, this shit I could really go on and on and on, and I'm really trying not to be this person. Nigga, I'm not done. Yo, y'all know how I finessed 2 times.
Oh, damn.
Like
I must have saved where I like ended on. But she says, F you and your son. Told you to your face. I'm going to tell you again. I stand on business. Fetty, you a weird ass dude. No cap.
I said what the fuck I said.
I mean, she's kind of cute though, right? She's a little gangster for my taste, but she's kind of cute.
Bitch, fuck you. Fuck your son. Straight up. I told you that to your face, so this is nothing new. Okay? Nigga, you're weird because now all of a sudden this is your son. This is your son now all of a sudden. This is your son now all of a sudden. When you told me, oh, what your godmother told you, your spiritual godmother or whatever the fuck she is, she said that everything got to be good. Your blessings are coming through your youngest son, and everything should be good with your youngest son and the mother, your youngest child and the mother. Zai's my youngest son. All of a sudden, you got a little younger son than Zai. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. What I don't fuck with is the weird shit. Nigga, you been in prison for 4 motherfucking years. I'm a parent for real. If I was away for 4 years, I want to be with my motherfucking kids. You got all of these random ass, bozo ass, broke ass dick.
Yeah. Oh, did they mention me on the Adam and Wack pod too? Because I heard Jay Lee say it, but yeah, it was me. Wack hired me to go over there.
Dingy ass niggas around you who ain't check. Like I said, I said what the fuck I said.
I didn't know they. But look, she says, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Says he has to pay $5,000 a month. Current balance due $218,000. Because Fetty Wap did like 4 years in prison, right? Is this about 4 years that wasn't paid because he was busted? I mean, I ain't making no excuses, but I mean, and I'm sure with his streams and everything, it's probably bringing money, and I don't know why he couldn't chip her off a little something, something. Yeah, let me see. What's 48 times $5,000? I think that's kind of probably close, right? Yeah. If Fetty did 4 years, and he probably didn't pay her anything the whole time he was busted, but this is pretty much what it comes out to. So I'm a real bitch for real. I stand by what the fuck is real mine. Y'all never wanted to put him on child support when he was getting the most money. I ain't put him on, but after I had the second child and he tried not helping at all to be financially petty to keep me, I kept telling him, Ion, how do you, Ion? Like, what is the ION? That shit always confuses me. I want to do this, so let's come to an agreement. And this dude thought it was a joke. 2 kids, and I waited 3+ months, and he ain't spend a dime, so I did what the fuck I had to do. He was a sorry ass dude, a sorry father, a sorry rat. Yeah, now all the Fetty drama unfolds. Since we're here though, bro, you see this one? This lady's funny, bro. Oh, you see Stunner Girl went on Blue Faces? Stunner Girl went on Blueface the other day.
Oh shit.
You know what the fuck going on.
Okay, let me get a 360. I did, homies. Tune in. Are we about to be on live stream? Oh shit. You gonna rate me 1 through 10? Stop acting like that.
I don't want to do a rate. I feel like this is like, all right. If I had to do a rate, you're nice looking, so you got a 10.
Man. All right, we gotta keep it moving. Oh yeah, let me see. Let me pull up see what Wax said about me. I'm an honorary member of the Exposers. Is that what Wax said?
The Misfits, they.
And then let's do a little Reddit scrolling because I want to cover that. I didn't get to watch the full thing, but where Damian Porter said that shit Forley said about Munchie isn't true. Does YouTube spell my name IE?
Right? I told her, gave her instructions how to come in and just go in and wait at the table. Donnie's there.
Well, yeah, you had him go there.
Yeah, Donnie's there, set it up. But I did that because I know she's comfortable with Donnie.
Okay.
Right? So I'm setting up. So I walk in. I said, hey, Jalise. Now, the day before, I'm telling her on Instagram, I got your low.
I know. It kind of sounded like Adam was right there. Like, oh, did Bootleg Kev hire Donnie?
I did that because I know she's comfortable with Donnie.
Okay.
Right? So I'm setting up. So I walk in. I said, hey, Jalise. Now, the day before, I'm telling her on Instagram, I got your low. I'm going to pull up on you tomorrow. She's not. She thinks Bootleg Kev contacted me to.
I mean, scared, so I'll be a pawn any day of the week if I'm getting paid. And Whack pay pretty good. I mean, bro, I got a few hundred for that hour and a half worth of work. And then like 30, 40 minutes of editing back at the house. Shit, I'll do that any day of the week. You call me a pawn all day if I'm gonna get paid. All right, let's see what this Damian Porter dude said about Munchie. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I didn't even know what we were doing. I just said, bro, give me the date, time, address. Well, time and address, and let's go. Fuck it. And then Bootleg Kev got my number, so if he ever needs a backup person. Where's this Damian Porter shit at? What I seen earlier. Oh, yeah, here we go. Was this Damian Porter? Yeah.
Munchie B stuff. I've never gotten into it. Never gotten into the story about this Munchie B stuff, whether or not he played with Munchie B's backside with peanut butter. The answer is no, by the way. I do know that. Maybe I'll do a story on that about what really went down. I've just been trying to stay out of that whole thing. But Munchie B stayed down, bro, the entire time. And there were some individuals there in the Los Angeles County Jail that did indeed have peanut butter stuck between their ass cheeks by individuals in the Los Angeles County Jail. Freaky behavior. And indeed, Four Leaf was involved in some of this nonsense, bro. If I'm keeping it real. But I'll get into it.
It's funny, my homie that calls in from jail every once in a while, he's done time with Four Leaf, bro. He said Four Leaf is a beast, bro. He said that motherfucker is crazy. And then I asked him one time, I'm like, bro, you ever heard anything about this, Munchie drama? And he was like, no, but if Four Leaf's name involved, he's like, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. But he's like, I don't know for sure. But he's like, bro, I've done time with Four Leaf, bro, and that dude is crazy. He's like, I've seen him do some crazy shit. I guess Four Leaf's a big ass dude. All right, but we're at 11:35, so let me run down the chat, see if I missed anything, answer any questions, and then I gotta burn some rubber. What up, 807? Yeah, Stunna and Jaylee's got beef. That'd be a good squabble, bro. We need that on Brand Risk. Someone needs to tell Aiden, or tell Remo to tell Aiden, bro. Line that one up. That'd be a good squabble. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, Sergio, 807, Dante, Scared Soul. You know what I mean? Rotten Roll. Oh, Ion is I don't. How in the hell they get I don't out of Ion? Sounds like you're talking about some molecule or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's at the end of the Draco Jayleese interview, right? Or at the end of the Adam and Wack. I mean, at the end of the Jayleese one, and then you heard Jayleese refer to me a few times throughout it, told me stop laughing, and then said I fuck with you. Yeah, I don't want no beef with Jayleese, bro. Have to body slam that girl if she ever. Whatever. I'm just talking shit. Appreciate you, Gush, Sergio, Ocho. B Lord, Quick, Mr. E, Jug Season. Sev. Henry. Rich Rabbit. Appreciate y'all. Oh, Rich, I don't know if you're still in here, but I tried to find your song on YouTube. I was going to play it at the end, but I couldn't find it on your page. And then the video you sent me, you can't replay it. You don't have it set to stay in chat. Jug Season, mash 'em. Miles, appreciate y'all. All right, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. And then I got class tomorrow night. This whole week I got class at night, so I should have no problem streaming. And then next week I got class all morning, so I'll have to stream like afternoon, maybe evening, try to find out another slot. Oh yeah, let's close it out. Play Rich Rabbit song. If you guys ain't subscribed, go subscribe. We be doing reactions. He does like short takes too, so you ain't gotta stick around and watch a long ass video. This week probably for sure, quick. Maybe we do one at night one day this week. See if we can get Kenny and Moose Man on there with us, right? Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll close out with this. Go follow Rich, man. Tap in with him.
Hey,
Maybe we'll get Rich on the Discord call with us too.
real shit we putting on these songs, man. It's real life experiences. Just knowing the people can relate. I fell in love with this bitch and she still did me wrong. I taught you how to hustle, I left guns in your home. They had me in that cell, you wasn't picking up your phone. And when I made bail, you ain't slide for me though. They say hoes gon' be hoes, and I guess that's what it is. You left me dead broke and had no food in the fridge. I was waiting on you, you was fucking on them. I was dropping all the clues and I just couldn't take a hit. How I'm all about you and you don't worry about me. Why you lying, say I cheat when I'm just keeping it G? Why you ain't answering the phone, then you text me you sleep? What I do to make you feel this type of way about me? Why you never tell me thank you when I got you that Louis? Why we hardly even fuck, you say I use it for coochie? Why you never play my music, how you listen to Rucci? Why you never let me talk, so I just put it in music? You been stepping on my heart, and I know this ain't love. I've been drowning out the pain, using all types of drugs. Why you pull away from me when I be asking for hugs? I've been asking for attention, you ain't showing me love. I've been looking for affection and I can't get a crumb. Why when I text late, you reply with a thumb? Why when I start venting, you the first one judge? Waiting for a reassurance, you ain't giving me none. I fell in love with this bitch and she still did me wrong. I taught you how to hustle, I left guns in your home. They had me in that cell, you wasn't picking up your phone. And when I made bail, you ain't slide for me though. They say hoes gon' be hoes, and I guess that's what it is. You left me dead broken, had no food in the fridge. I was waiting on you, and you was fucking on them. You was dropping all the clues, and I just couldn't take a hit.
Why you tell me that you love me when you really, really don't? Why you saying that you'll ride when you really, really won't? I'm trying to figure out your feelings while you stepping on mine. I paint a perfect picture for you, now you trying to act blind. You show me them signs of disloyal and betrayal. You said you only mine, well baby I can't tell. You stabbed me in the back, now payback is a dog. Remember them times I left your ass at the mall? Stranded by yourself, now you know how it feel. We been through hard times, yeah, you know this shit real. Now it's time to ball out, now I got a new bitch. We taking flights overseas, she just trying to live rich. I told you stick around, you just had to stay down. Now you hating on me and this love that I found. Yeah, this the life. Yeah, this the life. Yeah, I know one thing, that you'll never be my wife.
Fell in love with this bitch and she still did me wrong. I taught you how to hustle, I left.
I know, where Baby Bounce from? From LA too? But all right, I'm out of here. I got to piss like a racehorse. I've been holding it for like 45 minutes. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for show. Oh, appreciate you, Hoff. I just seen yours pop up. Appreciate you, Golden Boy. I don't think Adam cares. And I didn't even react to that much no jumper shit today. Oh, appreciate you, Seven. Yeah, no, I'm fucking. Oh, nice, Rabbit. Yeah, I'm like holding my knee because I got to piss, bro. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.